Real talk right now. I have mentioned previously that I am cheap and poor in that order. And I love a good deal. I love saving money. That being said, I switched seed brands this year, like who I got most of my seeds from. And I think I'm going to have to go back to my OG seed packet or seed company. I love botanical interests, love them. I have had really great luck in the past with their germination, with the types and varieties that I've had, and enough so that I have the confidence to start this account and be like, okay, I might be able to make it as like a garden creator. Um, Love them. They're just a little bit more on the pricey side. So this year, just facing some economic things, things are a little bit more expensive, just a little bit trickier. I found a different seed company and I was really excited at first. It was a smaller company and I thought, you know what, this is gonna be great. I They were a little bit cheaper. There were a lot of varieties, and I ordered a ton of seeds, like a ton, and a ton of varieties I had never tried before. And I was really excited to experiment and try different, varieties, different plants. And unfortunately, I got all these varieties. I was so excited, and I had a very low rate of germination for across the board for all of these seeds. Now, I'm not going to mention the seed company because I still think they do really great work. I think there's a number of factors that could be involved here, such as, the climate in which that seed company exists within is very different than the climate that I operate within. So it could be that their seeds are better suited for that climate. Um, but I was just so bummed because I was really hoping that this company would be like my new seed company, like the company that I go to year after year. I think next year I'm gonna have to switch back to botanical interest, which isn't, again, it's not a bad thing. I love botanical interests. They're just a little bit on the pricier side. So my attempt to save a little bit of money, try something out. I think this year was a little bit of a dud. Now, it is still really early in the season. I've been surprised in the past where something maybe doesn't germinate when I first plant it, but then somewhere in the middle of summer it pops up. So I think that there's still a lot of opportunity to be surprised. But anyway, I think next year I'm going back to my OG. I'm going back to the botanical interests. I'm curious if you could let me know in the comments where you get your seeds. I would greatly appreciate it.